All right, we're back here on some Warzone. This time around, I think I'm actually gonna run with this class here. I'm gonna go SPR FFAR. Now, I would just run like something different as the secondary. I know a lot of people are probably sick and tired of seeing the FFAR. Not on my channel. I know that the MAC-10 and all these other weapons and stuff just straight up melt. They're crazy strong. Even just a regular Cold War MP5. So, I mean, if I'm gonna be running around in solo, sniping and stuff like that, and then like I'm on a nice streak, and then out of nowhere, because I decide to just ego challenge people, which is something that I do constantly. Yeah, you can go and build your guns to the best of your ability and stuff, but sometimes just other weapons are just so head and shoulders better. You have to play differently because you just know that. I feel like maybe if I have the FFAR in my pocket, obviously the game's gonna be a bit easier for myself. I don't want it to be one of those scenarios, but I do definitely want to do unique loadouts and stuff like that, just shit that people don't use. I know everybody uses a Car 98. I'm gonna try to use the SPR because why not? I use enough of the Car 98 to be honest in multiplayer, so when we get to Warzone doesn't necessarily feel very different for me, and that's probably the reason why a lot of people use it anyway. The fact that you can one-shot headshot from basically most distances that are, you know, actual combat distances that aren't sniper v sniper or something, and even then that just has to be so far away that it's stupid. The Car 98 is head and shoulders better than the other, but I will say the SPR is only a hair behind it. I know a lot of people don't like the style of the SPR. I love it. I love the fact that it almost seems like a hybrid between a sniper rifle and a marksman rifle, even though it's considered a marksman rifle. I don't think anyone landed here. People could have landed outside, maybe. I'm just gonna loot up and take the truck. Oh, FFAR. That's all I needed. Dude, there is zero money in this entire place. Where's all the money at? I still only have 800. Is this like the platelet superstore? Instead, it's moneyless TV? Oh, there we go. We got some money. Somebody took the vehicle. Well, this is a horrible start. 1 kill, 88 people left. Nightmare. I just want to aim for at least over 10 kills every game. I had no idea this guy was here, but he's like completely geared up already, so I'm gonna take his shit.
Request recon flyover. UAV entering the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Nice ego, I guess.
Enemy UAV over. Request recon flyover. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
That guy's cracked. I didn't have my loadout. He had his full loadout. I picked up the guy's other weapons and shit, but... Oh my god, I got stuck! Man, I literally heard him walking up to me. He just... I'm landing right back down on that and I'm killing him. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I'm landing back down on that. I have to land back down on this. I'm landing back on it. Okay, I don't give a single fuck. What? I hit that motherfucker twice. This is such a bad game. Holy shit, it's so slow. Somebody called in all those UAVs right near here. This guy has to know I'm in here. No way he doesn't. He has to be like fully fucking geared. Or he's just gonna sit there and hold me out and know that he can clean me up later. It's definitely gonna expire though, so I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Someone's kind of close to me. I'm in such a bad position, man. I'm so fucked. How many many times do I have to? I'm sorry, I have to spectate till he dies. I'm actually not going to sleep well if I don't watch him fucking die. I get so freaked the fuck out whenever I lose all this momentum and I have to like basically be like Velma in the dark reaching around for where I think I need to go. Like, I know the general area I can go. There's always just people just sitting somewhere. And with the fact that most people are running around with sniper secondaries at this point, most of the people that have challenged me have sniper secondaries. It gets kind of ridiculous. You just get your head just popped at any moment on this shit. Or in my case, you can completely just dome multiple people and the game just breaks their armor or even hit marks them afterwards. What was I supposed to do there? Make some G Fuel while we wait. And good shots. Listen, I'm not gonna discredit you there, but I will say, I know I'm trying to fight for the SPR, but man, is it hard when that happens. Literally crack the shit out of someone's armor and then not down them after hitting them. In at least the chest. I'm sorry, that was at least in the chest. Both of them. Car 98 just would have killed like that guy did to me. Whenever you spawn down there with like no armor, no UAV and all that, I would rather just literally back out completely, because once you lose momentum, it's really, really shitty to try to regain it back. You can, but you'll never be in a better position than what you were initially. The lobby died so fast and no one landed it with me on TV. At least one other person would land with me on TV. Usually. Running the Car 98 FFAR class setup. This is the most meta setup that you could possibly get at the moment if you want to have at least a little bit of style. The gameplay may not match, but the man has all the style within his loadout. Picks up another Car 98 that a player had on their back as well. I'm telling you, out in these solos, it is Sniper Haven out here. Top 7 situation, sneaking around inside of the barn, just trying to get this W, man. This will be absolutely massive for his record. The AFK a little bit inside of this barn. He doesn't want to take any fights that he knows he's going to lose if he peeks. Not against me, though. He spots another player. He's looking at them. That player might have... Oh, no, the player's getting shot by somebody else. Gets down. Gets shot from that other building there. Inevitable ends up getting that information. Knows that that player gets dropped and knows another player is in the building right near his loadout. Door checking the water tower. Doesn't see anything. Got about 15 seconds before the circle starts moving again. He's back. He's gonna start moving now. Runs up to the water tower. Doing the slide cancel as much as he can. He's scurrying around like a little rodent. Makes it in here. He knows that there is no way that he'd be the only player inside of here. Why would nobody take any of the things inside of this building? And he might be the first one in here. The first one that actually had some balls to press it. Top 4 situation. Now he just needs to out-hide 3 other players in the solo experience. He's got 10,000. He can sit here and go for a buy station here. He's gonna try to use a UAV. There's only 2 other players that he's against. They both seem to be over at that building. Now, where is the final circle gonna go? Is it gonna flush him out, or is the game gonna give it to him? He's gonna flush him out a little bit. Now, the player in the other building up top might actually still be able to peek that window. Does a long rotation over here instead of coming out of that building where they're expecting it. He's gonna hope that he can get a peek up top. Now, the thing is, that player might not even peek at all and might not need to even move. They can just sit there and put themselves inside of it. If the circle ends up moving back, that building is actually completely busted. It's also brick, so you're not gonna be able to wallbang them either. Takes a peek, gets a shot at him. That player knew exactly where he was. Gas is closing in on him. He's been located. He's starting to rotate back over towards the farm. He's up a little bit of his tac mask here. He's gonna have to peek out of the front now. He's gonna try to challenge here. Takes the shot, ends up getting hit again. Gas is closing in. You don't have cover for much longer. Got one more chance to go and challenge. He's getting beamed. He tries to run around the corner, get some cover. He's gonna plate up while inside of the gas. He's gonna try to run out. He gets taken out. Absolutely beamed by Reps for Jesus. There, Reps for Jesus, 17 kills in this solo. So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. You know how I had this over on my Cold War video yesterday? It's still in my store, and apparently I don't own that Baker skin. Like, let's take a look over here. So here's Baker right here, and when we go and look at the skins over here, it's simply not there. Here's the weird thing about it. When you go over here and look at the things that I do own the cheap shot finishing move without the skin. Cheap shot. It's right here. I can use it. So it basically, I spent money, but I only got like half of the content.